wonder if you can get juice from a potato. Come on, give up the juice.
Be really cute and coy with that, because you're a good spy. All right.
How would she be cute? Like, how would you do it if you were being cute? Oh, that is cute. Can you do that? Can you be as cute as Steve?
So close. So close, but yet so far.
Nickelodeon's getting exposed. There was this entire document series called Quiet on the Set, where many shows, from the Amanda Show to Victorious to a lot of other shows I can't really name right now. I forgot their name. But they've been getting exposed that the producer of these shows were harassing them. Actually, and just overall, like as you guys were able to see from that first video, Ariana Grande was doing something very questionable, even though it was a potato, but we understand that that was not looking right. You know what I'm saying? These are young people on the set. So we have Ryan Garcia exposing Nickelodeon on live. And another thing, we can't forget about Amanda Bynes also. She had her Amanda Show, and she ended up being found roaming the LA streets naked. And they put her on psychiatric hold. I mean, this is just more evidence as to what was happening when they were younger on these sets were completely traumatizing, which is very unfortunate.
Did you see what they have Ariana Grande doing? That was crazy.
Oh, that was disgusting, bro. I couldn't believe that. Did you see what they did to Amanda Bynes?
And it gets worse. The Ariana Grande one gets worse. I just didn't want to, show all that on YouTube.
I mean,
bro, yeah.
We ain't got to, hey, you could talk about whatever you want, Mr. Garcia. We ain't got to talk about that. It's a downer. We can go back to the speed dating or whatever you guys are doing. We ain't got to focus on that negative stuff, though. But hey, just my opinion.
Well,
that's a downer.
You don't want to save the children?
Oh.
What does that mean? We're in the entertainment game. We're on this show. We're trying to have fun, pass the time, be good people. I mean, come on, man. What are you talking about? I'm just asking.
Children, that's what you're saying.
Well,
I get what Eden's trying to say here, but I
had to remove Eden for a second. He's cool.
He's
a great host, but at the end of the day, some things need to be spoken about. It's not a downer. We know you got to stay keen to understanding that this shit is going on. You can't let that go. My whole thing is to save the children. So anytime to speak on it, it's just the flow of the conversation.
Exactly.
We were in a lighthearted situation, but then now it sometimes it takes it for a turn and it comes serious. So I had to kick him down for a little bit. He needs to understand that just because we're in the entertainment business don't mean we have to partake in what they do or not call them out on their bullshit. So,
well, Ryan, let me ask you this, right? Something as big as Nickelodeon, right? A giant like Nickelodeon in the entertainment industry.
Right.
Why would they just openly allow something like this to be televised on national television, right? Like, Nickelodeon has enough clout and positioning in this world to where, I guess, like, how do they allow it to be on televised, right? Like, how do they?
That's because the people running this stuff are just weird and wicked. Like, they just have a perverted mind, bro.
How does Nickelodeon not?
Well, when you have, there's only one way. They have to also be a part of it too. They have to also be accepting of that type of behavior, accepting of that type of humor. Everybody knows what they were doing. I mean, the stuff they were putting out there, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that they're low-key promoting sexual things to kids in the context of being funny. And to me, that should have been called out by the adults at the Nickelodeon studio. I think they're all at fault.
100%.
I think they all need to be
parents,
addressed.
everything.
And I think that they all need to. I think a class action lawsuit needs to happen with the Nickelodeon stars. I would have sued all of them already. And there's no excuse. They were little kids, and they've been abused mentally and controlled by the powers at Nickelodeon, and I think they all need to be sued.
You ever heard of the Mickey Mouse Club?
Yeah, no, I haven't.
So
Actually,
the Mickey Mouse Club, it was like it's like where Justin Timberlake, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, like the Backstreet Boys, like all those pop artists that we used to listen to as a kid, right?
yeah.
I mean, maybe not you. You probably weren't old enough to listen to like the Backstreet Boys and shit back in the day, but all of them were part of the Mickey Mouse Club, which was like where all of them got their start in the entertainment business back in the day. And I'm talking like the early '90s, right? And there might have been some shady shit going on there, right? Because all of those people that I just named,
Definitely,
they went-
100%. And this is why it's a beautiful time that we live in. Seriously speaking, even though we do live in a very wicked generation, a lot of evil goes on. At the same time, we're actually able to have access to this knowledge of what really goes on behind closed doors. Before 1990s or even early 2000s and before that, in the 19. So a lot of things are going to be coming to light.
they started off as the Mickey Mouse Club, right? Just young kids trying to make it in the industry, and then they all eventually, when they grew up, right, they all joined. Like, for instance, you had Christina Aguilera take off, right? You had Britney Spears take off. You had Justin Timberlake form a group with NSYNC, right? You had like the dudes in the Backstreet Boys, they took off. So it'd be interesting to know like what type of shady shit they used to have those kids do in the Mickey Mouse Club, that which ultimately led them to be so famous, right, and so viral, and really a big part of, you know, like my early childhood, right? So look up the Mickey Mouse Club.
I think you have to note as well that Ryan Gosling, like they did actors too. So Ryan Gosling and Leonardo DiCaprio were also part of the Mickey Mouse Club.
Oh
And
wow.
there's been a lot of speculation about, like, you know, how Leonardo DiCaprio doesn't date anyone over 25, and if that's
Right.
because of his trauma from everything that happened in the Mickey Mouse Club, et cetera, et cetera.
Oh wow.
Leonardo DiCaprio was with the Brian Peck dude in the
Oh yeah, I meant to
documentary.
say that
He
too.
was with
They were like really close.
Oh wow.
yeah. Also, Ryan, you can have me as co-host if you want me to help
Yeah.
moderate. who's in
But
this.
co-host. Yeah. Oh wow, that's very interesting. I'm gonna look into it, and form my opinion on it. That's I wouldn't pay past them, you know. And the scary thing is, these people don't notice that they're being manipulated until it's too late. They're kids, you know, and they get, you know, abused, and I don't know where the parents are. Like, that's another thing. Like, where's the parents in all this?
Devin, you
Yeah.
think if Devin beat you, he'd get his full credit from the way you've been acting?
I don't know, and I don't care. You know, I'm coming in here with one mission, and that's to defeat Devin Haney. I mean, that's for, I don't even know that, like, what does it matter even if I answer that? You know,
No,
it
no,
just
I'm
is
just saying because, like, I know, like, you know, if you was fighting a guy and, you know, he was doing a lot of things out the ring and you training your ass off, you know, to realize the dream that you
Yeah.
had, I think you would be, you know, you would feel some kind of way if a guy was maybe looking like he wasn't taking his fight serious, or maybe
So yeah, guys, we're gonna leave that right there. If you guys do want to, like I said, it does get worse. The Quiet on the Set show reveals a lot of what went on when it comes to like 4 or 5 different Nickelodeon shows and how the young children were being treated. I mean, you guys even see what happened to Orlando Brown, you know, and we understand why now. It's no longer a secret as to what goes on within the entertainment industry and what they do to younger people, and even older people. Make sure you do smash the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. You guys can also share this video. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one the same way you're going to catch me in the next one.